Hi everybody, it's Mark from Swift Bros Gear. It's good to be with you. Apologize from the onset for the noise in the background. That is my furnace running. It is like beyond cold here. It's negative 15 degrees Fahrenheit and a wind chill of like negative 40. And yeah, like that's cold. For those of you who live in Celsius land, I have no clue what, you know what? Let's do the math. All right, so negative 15 divided by the square root of a kilogram times 14 liters. Carry the 1. And, oh, yeah. And it doesn't matter what temperature scale you use, it's stupid cold outside. So, yeah. Anyway, got a new preset for you today. I'm calling it the Stone Voltage preset. It's two of kind of the lesser known or maybe less popular Helix amp models, but I like them both. Let's get right into it. So before we get started, please take a moment, hit that subscribe button below, hit the bell on it so you get all of my new videos, hit the like button, helps me out a lot, keeps me making more of these. All right, so this is the preset, 2 amp models in here, first one being the Voltage Queen, and the other one being the Stone EH-185. Now what I've done is I've had the signal coming in mono through a volume, a wah, compressor, some gain staging into the amp. And then right here, we've got the split that goes off, and this is just a gain block to kind of compensate between where I wanted both the amps to be. This follows to path 2A, i.e. right over here, into a delay, reverb, and a cabinet. In this sense, a 1x12 US, and then path 2B comes down here to the Stone EH-185, again delay, reverb, and a cab. Use a matchless 212. And this is not the cab that is stocked for the amp, and I don't believe this is either. But these are what sounded good to me. So let's take a quick listen in terms of what it sounds like. This is the middle pickup on my Fender American Elite Strat. So very, very wet. We'll turn the reverb off for a second just so you can get more of a kind of a idea of what this actually sounds like dry. So right in on the edge of breakup. The amps are panned left and right in terms of the outs. That's how I typically set it up. And I feel like that gives me a wider, larger sound overall. So let's real quick maybe take a listen to let's take a listen to them individually. Okay, so this is going to be just the Voltage Queen. This is going to be just the Stone Age, the Gibson. So as you can tell, there's a definite tonal difference between the two amps, and together I think they really sound nice. All right, so the rest of the preset, nice, luscious, wet reverb, with a decent amount of hang time on it, some delay, quarter and dotted eighth, and then the gain staging. So these 3 pedals or simulated pedals are probably my favorite in terms of what's available in the Helix right now. The sim of the Timmy is really, really nice. And take a look at how I set up kind of my gain staging. I really try to push the level more, and with just lower gain on all of these. The Kinky Boost is a little bit different. That's, the drive is basically the main control on there. But if you look at the valve driver or the tube driver, Again, gain kind of low, level higher. I like to actually push the amps and kind of maintain mostly the sound of that. Although I will tell you that when you start stacking these drives together, the character of each can come through. So again, we'll turn this off. Both the amps. Here it is with the Timmy. Right? And if we even push that a little harder using the Kinky Boost. Again, those all kind of sound similar, right? Just a little bit more. Where it gets a little different, we have a change of paces with our valve driver here. It's just a little bit different of an EQ curve, and actually sounds really, really nice with the Timmy. Right, our upper mids are more there. There's kind of more of a presence-y thing going on. And it gets us into decent mid-gain territory. So this preset also plays really well with a compressor. All right, plays well in the in-between positions. Yeah, that's about it. It is available for download on my website. That's swiftbrosgear.com. I will put a link to that below, to the page with the Helix presets. I know there was something going on with them at least last week, because I got an email from one of you guys to let me know that they weren't working. Thank you. I do appreciate that kind of help, because I don't necessarily check the website every day if I don't have any reason to think it's not functional. So yeah, available for download for free on the website. There's a PayPal button there to donate to me. That also helps out. This channel is nowhere big enough to monetize yet. Maybe someday. But that's kind of my one source of revenue from any of this stuff, is if you guys donate to me through PayPal. Yeah, so that's basically it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. And until next time, play what you love what you play. Bye.